Sonia Kulkarni is unbeatable, unstoppable, resilient and fearless. I'm definitely a cynic in many ways, but in a very constructive way, because I feel being a cynic is helps you to push the bar, and you keep challenging yourself.
Will you call yourself a successful bitch or an overworked woman?
Successful bitch, I think I love that term. At every point in life, when I reflect upon myself, I always see that you're either a gossip or a story for somebody else. Well, it's your life. So then you might as well become a successful bitch. I'm not for this entire drama that goes about, oh, we are women so we need reservation, which actually puts you into a much lower spot than you are.
Okay, but then why Pinkathon? Because Pinkathon is a platform which promotes females.
It promotes female empowerment through fitness and health. So in fact, we always say that women are behind the success of men, but I believe that the men are behind the success of women's health, because unfortunately in Indian society, the way we are conditioned, the way we are raised, the way we tend to lose focus on ourselves after marriage, after children. I think that focus is needed. That also how it changed my life and transformed me in many ways, and that's exactly what we're trying to promote. So we are trying to tell women that women, you're strong, and you don't need the men to change the mindset. First you change your mindset.
So you covered from Mumbai to Pune, so what was how did that thought come to you, and what were your thoughts during the run?
It's a mind game. Eventually anything in life is a mind game. You end up, it's never about not being able to do something. It's about giving up because you believe that you can't do it. It's not about your abilities. Your abilities can be superhuman, beyond your own actually belief, but it's only that belief, that self-belief, that you have to keep pushing yourself. I think that is what I kind of not only learned, but I really experienced by heart.
Are you a social butterfly or a me time person?
I think I'm a very me time person.
Okay.
While most people will think I'm a social butterfly because they see me all over social handles and Facebook and Insta. If you see me as a person, I love my me time because I feel that me time helps me with a lot of my reflections.
The term life partner, when you listen to it, what comes to your mind?
Any relationship that begins, what is the beginning of that relationship? You like that person, you love that person, you fall in love. It's about you, right? When does that change? The minute it changes to the point where you start expecting that other person to like you, love you, or fall in love with you, and it does not go in sync with those expectations, that's when issues start cropping up. A life partner is that person who just gets it. Running has been that liberating moment for me. It's divine for me. It's my meditation.
Do agony aunts come over to you and advise you?
Life will always find people who are going to be advising you. Free mein hai na, so they will always give it to you.
If Sonia Kulkarni was a male, how different will she be in her personal and professional life?
It's a very interesting question because I always feel that every time I'm born, I should be born as a woman. So I have matched equally and more with my performance. I've always been audacious, go-getter, never saying no for business or clients, handling everything all by myself.
Most of us are into guilt traps. So what about you? Do you also feel guilty sometimes?
It's about you individually, right? I feel the guilt works on you. If you hang on to a guilt, we find it as an excuse to not to do many things. The more creative juices flow, the more constructive it is, it pushes you to do much more in life.
So
yeah, cheers for cynicism.